For decades, the real estate industry has operated under established norms when it comes to agent commissions. When a home is sold, both the seller's real estate agent and the buyer's agent typically receive a portion of the proceeds, usually around 5% to 6% of the sale price. These commissions have been a long-standing practice, but recent legal challenges have brought about a seismic shift. The lawsuits and unfair practices. Multiple lawsuits were filed against the National Association of Realtors and major brokerages, alleging that the existing rules unfairly inflated agent commissions. Here are the key points from these lawsuits. Artificially inflated costs. Home sellers argue that they were forced to pay artificially inflated costs due to the NA Hours rules. These rules, particularly those governing homes listed on the affiliated multiple listing services, propped up agent commissions. Incentives for buyers' agents. The existing rules incentivized agents representing buyers to avoid showing listings where the seller's broker offered a lower commission to the buyer's agent. This practice potentially limited options for buyers and influenced their agents' recommendations. The settlement and rule changes. In a groundbreaking move, the NAR agreed to settle the lawsuits and make significant changes. Compensation disclosure. The NAR will no longer require a broker advertising a home for sale on the MLS to offer upfront compensation to a buyer's agent. Instead, individual home sellers can negotiate compensation arrangements directly with the buyer's agent outside of the MLS platforms. However, the home seller's broker must disclose any such arrangements. Written agreements. Agents or others working with home buyers must now enter into a written agreement with them. This ensures that home buyers are aware of the agent's charges for their services upfront. Effective date. These rule changes are set to go into effect in mid-July. They represent a major departure from the way real estate agents have operated since the 1990s. Impact and future negotiations. The settlement could lead to home buyers and sellers negotiating lower agent commissions. As the practice of splitting commissions between buyer and seller agents becomes more flexible, consumers may have greater control over costs during real estate transactions. In summary, the real estate commission landscape is undergoing a transformation. The NA Hours $418 million settlement and the rule changes signal a departure from decades-old practices. Home buyers and sellers should be prepared for a new era of negotiation and transparency in real estate transactions.